let's get our shit together. So I'm gonna be recording all of my spending for the month of August by each week. So this is the first full week of August. So, and it's Friday. So I'm gonna sit down and track all of my expenses for the month by week. So we're going to be going through everything I spent this week and categorizing it so I can see where I'm spending my money. Okay, so for week 1, we're going to go through shopping first. So all my shopping I usually put on my Apple Card, so that makes it easy for me to keep track of. I had 2 transactions at Old Navy. So I spent $68.55 at Old Navy on clothing. I got a refund from Amazon. I bought these cute dog poop bags, which sounds so ridiculous, but I bought these cute dog poop bags on TikTok Shop, so that was my first TikTok Shop purchase. And that is $14.44. Makeup / beauty, I bought a perfume sampler set, and that was $33.26. For my wedding, $50 for the save the dates and $39 for the stamp, so $89 total. And I put $150 this week towards the wedding fund. So I'm doing $150 a week towards my wedding savings account so that a year from now I'll have pretty much everything I need for how much our wedding's going to cost, so that I'm planning for that now and not hating myself in the future. So I'm thinking of those big expenses now and setting aside $150 a week. Okay, gas, I know I spent $20 in cash. Dan paid for groceries, so I Venmo'd him for half. So groceries, my half was $67 this week. I have my Capital One card for my eating out. I am going out to eat tonight, so that's probably gonna be around $25. So I'm going to consider that. Okay, so for eating out, we did Chinese food last Friday. And then I am going to put in $25 for this Friday. So that brings us to $52.86. This week I've been eating out a lot for coffee just because honestly, it's the weather. The weather's been really gloomy, so I've just been wanting to get like an extra little treat or caffeine boost for the day. So this week I did spend. So for groceries, I'm adding in a little grocery run I did mainly for myself. So I'm adding $30.55, so that brings it up to $97.55. We also did go to the movies last Saturday or Sunday, I don't remember. But we saw the new Deadpool Wolverine movie. And how much was that? It was $29.88. And then my Spotify subscription came out this week as well, and that is $21.26. And I believe that is everything. Okay, so now let's add up everything. So our spend for the month so far has been $446.02. And that is not including the savings for the wedding account. just because I'm trying to track what I'm spending, not exactly what I'm saving. That I just want to make sure I'm keeping track of, but I don't want that to necessarily go towards my spend. And then let's see if I can add in a graph. Okay, now that I've made the pie chart, I can see where my biggest spend was. So it was groceries at 21.9%, invites at 20%, and then clothing at 15%. And then eating out would be next. But groceries, invites, clothing, those are my top 3 spend categories for this week and for the month of August so far. I also want to go over different allowances that I have for myself. Okay, so for budget allowances, this is what I give myself to spend for each category for the month. So like my top categories that I know I'm absolutely going to spend money in. So shopping, I give myself $300 a month to buy what I want. Gas, I budget for about $30 a week, so that comes out to $120 a month. Groceries, I plan for about $60 a week, give or take. So I rounded that up to $250 a month. Eating out, I want to stay under $200, so I'm going to shoot for $180 this month, and hopefully I can stick to it. And then for the wedding, I wrote that I budget $150 every week, so that's $600 a month towards the wedding savings. But I just like to have that in there so that I know what I'm saving for. So if you enjoyed this video and you also want to get your finances under control, follow along, and I hope that this was helpful, and hopefully we can keep each other accountable. But I will see you next Friday for another Finance Friday, where we will do the same thing and we'll see how our different spend categories have changed and keep track of where we are. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.